Hi there, Brian Tarian here. I'm going to share some information with you today that will hopefully help you make a financial decision on whether you should use or consider using a Social Security disability attorney. I'm not here to tell you you should or you shouldn't. I just one piece of information that, in my experience, people don't consider, which is the cost. So if you look at it, the fee structure for Social Security representatives is, I call it standard. It's 25% of whatever back benefits a Social Security disability representative can uncover for you. And a representative could be an attorney or a non-attorney representative. I'm not going to speak to the difference, just the finances today. So if you look at that in the big picture, and let's say average, a common case is somebody gets approved at 52 years old, and they're going to receive benefits from the time that they're 52 until they're 62, when they could have possibly taken early retirement, and then they'll receive the difference in their benefits from the age 62 to 65. So there's a bunch of benefits here. So if you look at common check, $1,250 is what I'm using for the example. I'm going to put the numbers down below. Then that would be $195,000 in Social Security disability payments that you would receive, roughly, from the time that you're 52 to the time that you're 65, that you wouldn't have received before. So in looking at it, and you say, okay, well, if I'm going to pay $6,000 potentially, if your case takes a while to get approved, it's about 3%. So 3% of the overall benefits, or it's $1.26 a day, somewhere in there, of what you're going to end up paying for your disability representative, and which is not a ridiculous amount of money, but it's still $6,000 that you may want to have in your pocket. So you need to take that into consideration. Now, a representative, ideally, if you have the right representative, should do it right. They should maximize your chances of winning, perhaps even shorten the time frame. So let's use another example. Let's say that you're just getting started with your disability application. You've been out of work 5 months, and you bring on a disability representative to help you with your case, and let's say that you get approved at the 10-month mark. Well, you'd have 10 months of back benefits built up. That'd be $12,500. Representative would get 25% of that, $3,125. I'm looking at my notes. And then you would get your check every month. So that's another example. Now, if they can maximize your chances of getting that case approved at the 10-month mark, something that's very difficult for a person to do, even with all the directions that we have here at the Disability Digest, you still have to follow each and every step. Make sure all your medical records are in, fill out your work history report, fill out your daily living activity, get your doctor's support, make sure you go to the independent medical exam and do all that correctly. All those steps need to really be in place to maximize your chances of winning. So these are just some things to consider. Is the money worth it? Is the money not worth it? I don't know. You make the decision, but hopefully the finances will give you a little better idea of how to make your decision on this. So hopefully you found this valuable. This has been Brian Tarian. I sure hope you like what you're doing. If you do, join us in the comments. Give us a like, give us a share, and stay tuned for more information. We'll help you out. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. It's been Brian Tarian.